So it's still week 2, day 3, but there was one day I missed on day 5 for the side quest, but apparently I got all the other ones. And so they don't give you the option to skip cutscenes, so you just have to mash A, and they're like meep, meep, burp, 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 meep, boop. And so this guy has the little social network icon above his head, so we gotta talk to him.
What's this?
Is no place sacred?
Don't tell me. It's not that little boy, is it? Jeez, even the kids aren't safe from the noise. Nagi, we won't get any points for doing this, but do you mind?
A good deed done is reward enough, Lord Window.
Somehow we know what's going on with him.
I don't want to go to cram school. I've got more important things to focus on. But if I skip and go home, I'll be in big trouble. I just want to run away.
Shall I proceed then? Pardon the intrusion!
No, we gotta do the phantom.
All your asses is grass!
Alright, what kind of enemy do they have in store for us in this little kid's mind? What kind of music does he listen to? What kind of noise?
I've got the perfect formula, but no one will listen to me.
I really hate this little charging move that we have Rindo doing. It misses so much. I can't control it.
I'm gonna get me a Fields medal someday. I won't let anyone stop me.
Is he a Boy Scout or something?
Ain't no stop us now! We got this.
You a gamer? You playing Pogo?
Oh, this is gonna be easy.
I'll never be a great mathematician at this rate, and I'll never solve for the truth.
Oh, he's cool.
Burn, baby! Wow, we really killed it out there.
He's friends with Mina
Let us
Minoto.
take this shortcoming in stride.
Hey, bronze. Really? Just bronze? No way. How'd we only get a B in time?
Hang on. If I do the stuff I don't like first, I'll enjoy the stuff I do like even more. Once I'm done studying, I'm gonna do as much math as I want.
Wow.
Whoa!
Who'd have thought we had a little Einstein on our hands? The Booyah really brings out all kinds of folks. The strength of his mind was hardly that of a child.
Somehow, I feel like he'd get along great with Mina Mimoto. You say Yesaya. And then I got 2 more guys. Uh-oh. But let's see what benefit we got from that guy. Thoughts, social network, his left brain, I guess. There we go. Press the A button to jump over certain walls and fences. That sounds incredibly useful. And stylish. And now we can get this one's flower scrunchie. This scrunchie cranks the cuteness up with pink, a flower print, pearls, and heart charms. Doesn't have to tie up your hair. You could wear it around your wrist or ankle too. There was a subculture that they were trying to make catch on in like 2019 that never actually caught on. It was called like a Visco girl, and all you needed to do was have a scrunchie on your arm and have a really loud metal water bottle that you drop constantly and say and it didn't catch on, as far as I know. A versatile headband that will match most any hairstyle. The pearls dangling off the ribbon are just too cute. Tapatopo. A reliable girl with girly style. After graduating from high school, she started working to help pay her 3 younger brothers' way through school. Lately, she's been concerned about the odd behavior of her youngest brother, Yusei. This guy. Oh, these guys are siblings, and these guys are connected over math, and then these guys are co-workers, and so she is unrelated to that guy. I don't know what these guys have to do with each other. She may not stand out in a crowd, but everyone loves this girl for her personable charm. She likes to cook, and her ginseng chicken soup is second to none. She has a sister-like adoration and respect for her ever-dependable colleague, Mai Isaya. So you can't skip the cutscenes, but you can go and imprint with words you already have. So we go to imprint, and we just have the words already, and it shows us which ones we've checked. So we can go back in time and tell him to search the internet and get a new combination. I could always try to search for the album online, but my phone's been bugging out non-stop. I wish the internet here didn't suck so bad. I need to know exactly what kind of bonus comes with the deluxe edition. Well, that didn't work. Buy internet.
Time to change your mind.
I know. I'll buy the deluxe edition online and ship it to my place. Man, I can't believe I wasted my time coming all the way to Shibuya for nothing. I'm going home. The internet's way better there, so my peroxidals will be the only one swift click away. We did it. He's gone. So there are multiple right answers. And our second friend of the day. Will get kicked by my foot.
What you looking at, boss?
Must be that girl over there. Could have sworn I've seen her before. Right, the
Nagi.
cup. Something funny about that girl over there?
Nay, I was more fixated on the screen before her.
Oh, she's got that game you're always playing, Elaborate Scheme or whatever.
Yonder Ias appears to be a fellow Estraniac, and I cannot help but wonder how Lord Tomonami fares in her hands. What sort of armor his Radiance has equipped, how many chapters he's conquered. My curiosity has been piqued.
I mean, you can just scan her and find out. Maybe she knows something about that game that you don't. That certainly struck a nerve. How about we see what's on her mind then?
You would permit this diversion?
Sure. We can get back to the mission right after.
Well, in that case, let us scan.
Let's have a look. Ah!
What? No, they're all fixed.
But I really want to meet the new characters they showed in the trailer. Should I take my time with the chapter I'm on, or speed through to get to the newest one? I just don't know.
Yuka Kaga, 715. So she was born on July 15th.
Verily, I could not agree more.
Agree with what?
Under normal circumstances, one ought to cherish all quests both main and side. Yet the new release of the chapter is nigh, and one cannot unlock its secrets without progressing far enough in the story. In that case, should one abandon the current chapter's content and rush through to make the room for the new?
Talking about this game really gets her going.
Lord Rindo.
Yeah? I wish to impart under yonder lass a word of guidance.
Oh?
Agreed.
Or rather, imprint said advice.
Why not? Might be a good test run for our new power. Yeah, I guess.
Alright, I'll leave the word choice up to you,
Very well.
Nagi. Heh. Very well.
Cherish. Abandon.
Gotta focus.
Favorite cherish?
Here's an idea.
That doesn't make sense. Cherish one's favorite.
I'm high-key excited to see what happens next, but I can't just, like, mash through all that Lord Tomonami dialogue. That's disrespectful. I'm just gonna take it slow and enjoy this chapter to the fullest.
That's it? Did we do?
I shouldn't just rush through the game like this. I should, like, take my time and enjoy it.
So, you good now?
Huh?
Quite. And with that, let us continue our adventure. Well, guess that imprinting was a success.
Mm-hmm. Guess so. Alright, what benefit does she get? Oh, she has no friends besides Nagi, who's not even alive. Adds an option to sell all your dupe pins at once in shops, or just via the pins menu. That sounds awesome. A huge fan of the dating sim elegant strategy. Her favorite character is Lord Tomonami. She is curious about a certain girl she always sees at Alestra events and wants to ask about her extensive collection of Tomonami merch next time they cross paths. Okay, so for this other one, we have to get to Doganzaka, but
Gotta focus. Right. Let's
if
have
you
a
get
look.
to the point where you are able to travel through
Gotta
different
focus.
points in the day, then you're no longer able to access this area. You can only access it right after you make the guy buy CDs online. And then you go to 104. Then you can go to Doganzaka. My smell senses are tingling. You know what that means? I do. There's curry brewing nearby, baby. And that shop's got one of those stickers now. Maybe that means it's open? I sure hope so. Let's go take a look-see. Table for 3, please. Have a seat. That's what I would say if we were open. Sorry to disappoint. Aw, man, we're too early. You'll have to try another day. I'm having a hard time getting everything in order. When are you planning on opening? Sometime this week, maybe? Or next? You don't know? This is disquieting, to say the least. He's still stuck in some kind of rut, just like before. But how? We saved him from the noise and everything. He should be raring to go. What? What is it? What's wrong? Oh, it's nothing. I was just really looking forward to eating some curry. It smelled so good that we couldn't resist coming in for a bite. Awful kind of you to say, but you'll just have to wait. Is, something wrong? Huh? Not sure I should be telling you kids this, but the truth is, I did open the shop today. Got the curry made and ready to serve. Score! That means we can have some, right? Let us peruse the offerings, shall we? Our options are chicken legume or fish curry. A fine selection. They all look delicious. Well, thanks. But I'm not confident enough to say they taste as good as they look. I had a few customers come in when I was open earlier. Not all of them left happy, though. I tried to ask them why, but they all dodged the question. I can't run a successful restaurant if I don't know what I'm doing wrong. A valid point. No worries. We'll go find out what's on their minds. And how are we supposed to do that? By activating our galaxy brains, you big dummy. Oh, right. You'll really help me out? Absolutely. Leave it to us.
We'll go ask around. Be back in a flash. Fret, slow down. Takes so little to rile him up. Alrighty. First, a quick scanny scan to see what's in their heads. In whose heads? There's hundreds of people around and a few customers at most. No problem. We'll just comb through them all one by one. We don't have all week. Perhaps we ought to send out a reminder concerning the Dawn's curry? Oh, good idea. Does that mean I'm up? What do you think? I think, yes. Get those memories working, y'all. Oh, find the frequency. And... Dragon Choke! Alright. Then what? We just go back in? Now do we... Now you'd think we'd scan people's minds after that. Just got a notification from Crowned Curry. Apparently if you order one naan, you get another for free. That Audive sure is generous with his portions. At can't say no to naan. All those curries look so good. No way I could pick just one. Good thing I had someone to pick for me, or I would have been there all day. I wish I could have tried all the different flavors. I would have ordered them all, but I don't want my boyfriend thinking I'm a total pig. At Curry Girl. Just tried out that new curry place in Doganzaka. The legume curry is ridiculous. At Super Taster. Interesting. They all had a hard time choosing just one curry to eat. I know the completionists struggle all too well. I'd just order all three, but not everyone has a black hole in place of a stomach like me. Let's go back and tell the Don what we found. Fret really likes outer space, huh? The masses have been surveyed. Thanks, kid. Learn anything? Yeah. The problem is that all three options look too good. People want to try them all, but that's kind of a lot of food. Huh. I never thought of it that way. If I may, I have a proposition for you. How about offering a set of all three curries on one plate? Of course. Like a sample platter. Why didn't I think of it sooner? Oh, that's actually a good idea. Switching flavors every few bites would keep things interesting, too. Heck, it might wind up being your most popular dish. You're right. I'll put it on the menu. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get to work. No time to waste. Thanks for your help. Be sure to stop by once again when we're open. I think he'll be alright now. If we're lucky, the shop will be in business by tomorrow. I just wish we could have tried some of his curry today. Oh well. That won't kill us to wait one more day. Plus, it'll be something to look forward to. Good job coming up with a plan, Nagi. You give me too much credit, Lord Rindo. I simply acted as an advocate for the end consumer, nothing more. The end consumer being myself, of course. Now I needn't sacrifice a single tantalizing option. Nagi, you good? Forgive me, Lord Rindo, I was lost in thought. I eagerly await the coming feast of curry. Who's Yoko Norimoto? That has nothing to do with what we just did. There we go. She doesn't even have eyes. A ramen devotee turned healthy eater. She looked forward to visiting the former ramen don after hearing it became a curry shop. She and Kohei Toyohashi from the Deep River Society once competed to see who could sustain the longest dining streak at the Don's restaurant. And, now this reward is amazing.
Okay, so right now our drop rate is X38. But when we get this, it'll become... No, not that button. 41.4! That's not that big of a difference, but that's still pretty nice. We're gonna make a lot more money. And now we're returning to week 2, day 3.